Happy Friday, North Penn. I'm Pam Hart, Director of Curriculum and Equity, and I'm delighted to be facilitating this final session of American Education Week. Today, we are at York Avenue Elementary School, and I am delighted to have an opportunity in just a minute to visit one of our stellar math teachers, Hannah Gendron, 6th grade math teacher. So why don't you come on into her classroom and let's see all the cool things that are happening.
Okay, anyone else want to share what they wrote on theirs? Wes?
I chose A because I really like apples.
Awesome, thank you.
All right. Ms. Gendron, happy Friday, and all the fabulous 6th graders here at York Avenue. I'm delighted to have an opportunity to spend a couple minutes with you to talk just all things math. So before we do that, a minute or two to talk a little bit about you, how long you've been teaching, and how long you've been at York Avenue.
So this is my 10th year at York Avenue, and I'm proud to be a Yellow Jacket, and this is my 5th year teaching iReady.
All right, great. So iReady, fairly new in the 10 years that you've been here in North Penn. If you take a minute or two to think about the way in which iReady is structured and compare that to maybe other math resources that we've used, what feels differently, particularly as we think about students feeling comfortable as math students and really successful as they're learning new skills and concepts?
Yeah, so iReady is very student-centered. So we start each lesson, as you can see here, with a start problem. Our question of the day is either a would you rather today, and it allows all students to be able to enter on their own level, and there's multiple correct answers, so if students can justify their answers, they're able to have meaningful math conversations, and it helps them feel successful to start the lesson.
Right. I love the attention and focus on people feeling really comfortable. So I guess my final question would be, if you think about iReady and the ways in which you support students and monitor their growth, what are some ways in which you have been able to really celebrate student progress and success since the beginning of the year?
So iReady has a bunch of different components. We have the diagnostic, which we take 3 times a year, and we're able to celebrate their growth. We track their growth here. We set goals in our classroom, and then we also celebrate their hard work on their iReady path. And actually right now at York Avenue, we are doing an iReady Time on Task challenge. So we're tracking each grade level, how many students are able to meet the 30 to 45 weekly goal of iReady, being on their My Path that has personalized lessons. And the students are enjoying it so much that we are going to continue it in December. It just is a friendly competition, and it's just celebrating the students' hard work in their math classes.
So we're not going to be able to see that now, but if there's anybody who's going to be visiting York Avenue anytime soon, please make sure you stop by and check that out. Lots of amazing students that are here in the room. I'm wondering if we could take a minute or two, if I could just introduce myself to one and just get a sense of what iReady is for them. All right, great. So many students to choose from. Good morning, how are you?
I'm good.
I'm Dr. Hart, and you are?
Kate.
Kate, all right. A question for you. Tell me just a little bit about iReady and what you like about math.
I really like trying new math skills and learning new things that Ms. Gendron probably teaches us.
Is there something that you're now able to do today that you weren't able to do in the beginning of the year and you're feeling really proud about that?
Yeah, probably like understanding ratios and comparing them.
That is very tricky. I remember that in 6th grade as well. All right, that's terrific. It is hard to believe that entire week of American Education Week is quickly coming to an end. No better place to end than here at York Avenue Elementary School. So everyone have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you for chiming in and seeing all the great things that are happening here in North Penn, and have a wonderful weekend.